Hi guys, this will be my first review I put on YouTube for my channel, and hope you guys like it. Obviously it's my first review, so I won't be amazing, but I'm just going to give it my best shot because I really want to tell everyone about how much I love this game, so let's do it. So, Grand Theft Auto 5, it's been out for quite a while now, so I imagine there's much more talented, much better people out there than me who've already reviewed this game and given it their score, but I just want to give you mine. So, yeah, GTA 5 came out in September, and like me and millions of other people out there, we went and bought it. And I think it's it made the most money I ever made. Didn't it make 3 million? Well, I'm sorry, a million. It made 1 billion in 3 days, didn't it? That's obscene. Rockstar are pretty rich bastards right now, but fair enough. That means they can work on a DLC that we all want. An Alien DLC, Rockstar. That's what we want. Not zombies, Alien DLC. Think about it. So, GTA 5. Yeah. This is the shit, this game. I really enjoyed this game. I really was looking forward to this game. I was counting the days, literally, on my calendar. GTA 5. And I was a very happy bunny when I went to pick it up. And I was actually did a little video. I was like, oh, waiting, but never mind that. So let's talk about the game. So the game is set in Los Santos, which is a city, well, a state, which was actually in the GTA game San Andreas. But except this maximises it, and it's now an island. And the story revolves around 3 different protagonists. So we have Michael, who's retired from a life of crime, who now lives with his bratty wife, bitchy wife, and lives with his 2 annoying kids, and he just hates it. But that's his life. He's just rich, and he's just... and he kind of represents the player. After you've finished GTA 5, you're like, oh, okay, but... And then we have Franklin, he's my favourite, because he kind of represents the player when you're starting out in GTA 5. And I just liked him. You can relate to him the most out of the other two, because he's the youngest and the least experienced. But I just liked him. And then we have Trevor. Yeah, the maniac. Trevor Phillips. Now, I love Trevor. He's not my favourite character, Franklin is, but yeah, I gotta love. Who doesn't like Trevor? He's probably one of the best video game characters ever created. That guy's a maniac. And he has some unforgettable scenes and lines in this game. He is terrific. And I love Trevor. and throughout the game you can swap throughout all 3. And when you're swapping into Trevor, he's always... Most of the time he's doing something pretty insane, like he's right in front of a train naked or drunk or drugged. He's throwing up, he's naked howling at the sky. Oh, it's endless, but yeah. And so the story revolves around these 3 guys, all coming back together and performing various heists, because they have to pay off the FIB, or the FBI they're called in this game, because they own them. They own them in a way and they got to pay them back. And in the end, this all leads up to one final big heist, which they do, and they become millionaires. And it is a really good game, because let's start off with the space. It is huge. Los Santos is huge. It's a huge open world. There is so much to do. You can go hunting, you can go car racing, you can diving in a sub. That was so much fun. I love that. There's so much to do. You can go to strip clubs. I think you could do that in GTA 4, but it's much more intimate in GTA 5, believe me. There was so much to do. And yeah, it is a really good game. And I really enjoy it. It's just... I love the map too, because you have like the city. It's not as big as Liberty City, but it's still a pretty big city. And then you have all the open space where you can free roam like the city, like the country, and the Vinewood sign, and the Phillips and Mount Chiliad. There's just so much to do, and it's such a fun game. However, me being a pessimist, I am going to say a few things about the game that I wasn't a big fan of. As fun as the story is, it's not the best story, GTA story. This is just me personally, I think GTA 4 and San Andreas had more memorable storylines. Because quite a lot of the missions in GTA 5, they're not that fun. I mean, there's a few Franklin missions where you have to tow cars, and you're like, this just isn't fun. What am I doing this for? Why am I doing this? And yeah, some of the missions just aren't that fun for a GTA game, and and it suffers because of that. But you kind of learn to live with that. I mean, if you just ignore that and focus on the main storyline, just do the heists. But the game is more fun when it just lets you go out and just do your own thing, like free roam as Trevor, Michael, or Franklin, and just go out and cause shit. Because that's when I think the game's the most fun, not in the story. But even though the heists are a lot of fun, I did like the heists. And another thing, as much improved as the visuals are from GTA 4, they're still not that good. I mean, hear me out. When you look around, you can still see it's quite fuzzy. And GTA 4 had lots of fuzzy visuals, and it's been cleared up quite a bit, but it's still pretty fuzzy, and it is starting to show its age a bit. But it's still beautiful. It's still beautiful when it tries, really, especially when the sun's out and you can just see the sun reflecting on your character. Yeah, it's really good. So, and then there's GTA Online, which is pretty good too. Yeah, it was a disaster at launch, but that's been fixed now. And it's nothing more than I love just going out with my mates and just causing havoc, just playing races, doing death matches, doing missions, just doing what we want. I'm still waiting for the heists though. When are the heists for the GTA Online going to come out? It's been months. I'm holding out hope. But overall, yeah, GTA 5 is a terrific game. It has a few problems, and it was a bit overhyped. I think that's my problem, because I think I was too excited for it, and I kind of let myself down. But it's still a terrific game. It's a lot of fun, and if you haven't played this game yet, go and get it, because it is one of the best games that ever came out on this generation. And if there is going to be a next gen version, then I will buy it with a big smile on my face. So, so this has been my first review on YouTube. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, well, like, comment, just tell me what I can improve on. I'm thinking about reviewing Skyrim for my next game. I know it's a bit late, but we'll see. But for GTA 5, I will give it a 9 out of 10. It's a great game. Has a few tiny nitpicks I didn't like, but overall, as one package, it is a great game and great value for money. So if you haven't got this yet, go out and buy it, my friends, because this game is the shit. So, thank you. 9 out of 10.